is running.
Okay.
It's more 40 is done now. Is
Is it
stream?
live? I see it's live on YouTube. So, Brother Aji, do you see the streaming taking place on YouTube channel?
I see the SCMCO logo.
Okay, but do you see it's live now? It should say that the YouTube link that I sent you, because I'm looking at it as well.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for SCMCO event.
No.
Let me refresh it.
Yeah,
Still,
Why are you waiting?
that's a good point.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm also seeing waiting. Darbhai, did you start the streaming? You're saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is look streaming or not? But
Yeah, I
Tawar.
did. Yeah, I
Let's
did.
see.
I
Let's
could.
see. Okay, live on YouTube. Yeah, it look like it. Let's see. Copy the link.
Waiting. Hold on. Let me see.
Assalamu Shajir.
Walaikum salam, Ali bhai. Kaise Ali bhai? How are you?
Alhamdulillah.
Mashallah, good to see you joining the call. Mashallah.
Yes, yes.
Assalamu alaikum, Alim bhai. So we are doing just testing right now.
Yes, sir.
So bear with us.
If you can send me that link in WhatsApp, I'll try it on my end also.
Okay. So Sharjil, can I stop live and then we do again?
No,
Or
No. Don't stop.
No,
brother.
Don't stop,
Bye-bye.
don't stop. Just
stop.
send me the link.
I will send you by link.
Aji, can you send? Yeah, Alim bhai. the
Yeah, I
link.
will send you. I will send you here.
which YouTube link, huh?
Yeah, this test.
Okay.
link.
Maybe let like real. So open our video. Your video, brother Awar. So we can see the real like dry run.
So I'm trying to see something here. So Aji, question for you.
Yeah.
When I go under the streaming, basically when I go under the streaming
Yeah.
section, it says, under live stream right
Yeah.
now, I see a live one going on. So when I look at the event testing one, it's there. Everything is same. The streaming key and the streaming URL is the one that I posted on the Zoom. And yeah, I wonder why. See, all it says is waiting for SCMCO events.
No, it's running now. It's running.
Is
Oh, it's
running
running.
now.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Okay.
running. But let's see. But the URL is. Let me post it on the chart. The URL seem like what you have or not? Just a second.
On
I
the
don't know.
website, huh?
Yeah, let's see. Because hold on, let me go to the chart.
Yeah, if you
The
can post it.
URL that I have is here.
Did you put on the chat?
I put on the chart.
Okay, that is the link you put in the morning, huh?
It's different, Brother Sergeant.
No. Yeah. So sorry. One thing. So we were talking about the link that we were talking about, guys, is the test link that I sent earlier, and the link you just posted, Aji.
Yeah.
That link is what you got from when you click on the YouTube icon via Zoom, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
So my point is the preset link
The problem
working
is
or
the
not? That's what I'm
preset
trying to say.
link. Yeah. So the problem, no, that's a very good question, because I'm looking in the studio
Yeah.
under YouTube Studio with the admin login, for the SCMCO, and that event link that was supposed to start with the Zoom call. It's not. It's still kind of in the limbo. So let me
Shajir, as far as we know, everything up till now, whatever we have done, when you start a YouTube live link, it's always a new link. You can't pre-select a YouTube live link. When you start it, it's always going to be a new link.
True. That is true, Alim Bhai. But however, if you have a scheduled meeting, if your launching pad is Zoom as an application, right? And then if you have a future meeting that you want to schedule ahead of time, there's a setting on the studio, on YouTube Studio. If you go under Studio with your admin login, right, and there's a streaming icon. At any rate, you go under the live streaming section and you preset the upcoming event, right? And then once you set it up, you go in to that event and there is stream settings. And under that, there are two key things that we need. One is the stream key and the other one is the stream URL. We take that and we embed that into the meeting, the one, the Zoom meeting, because there is a Facebook Live configuration, not Facebook Live, YouTube Live configuration within Zoom. So which I did this morning for this test event. You go in and you put in both the URL stream as well as the streaming key, and it should work. It has worked for me in the past. So that's what I'm trying to get is the streaming key and the streaming URL that I've put. So there's three things. There's a streaming key and streaming URL, which should be embedded in Zoom. And then the last thing is the URL, which is just the public facing YouTube URL, which we are, obviously the ones that Aji just sent and the one that I sent. So give me 2 minutes, guys. What I'm going to do, I'm going to double check if that streaming URL and the streaming key is correct on Zoom. If not, then we have to continue to troubleshoot for 1 second. Just give me
just one second, Sharjeel.
Ji Alim bhai.
So Sharjeel and Dawar, I just want you to consider just one second.
Hello.
Yeah, sorry.
Go ahead.
What I wanted to say is that as a backup.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
Because we have done several of these events on YouTube Live.
100%.
So as a backup, Dawar, make Aji the host.
Yeah.
And he will start the stream. Because my main concern is that I want to make sure that the stream is working on our side.
Exactly.
That's my number one priority. Right? No, 1 second. So once you make him the host, I think when he makes you the co-host, you'll be able to do everything that you need to do.
No. I tell you one thing. If we make Aji host, so you will do the schedule in advance?
What schedule?
I mean, what Sharjeel is trying to do it. He tried to embed the URL right now, and we know the URL for tomorrow right now.
Whatever Sharjeel is trying right now, if it works fine.
No, what I'm trying to say let me finish. So this thing, if it is not work, so for you to same position, so SCMC YouTube is working. So we will get the second option. First option, Sharjeel is trying to do schedule and his work that's fine. If not, then SCMC YouTube like Islamicity will get the new URL tomorrow morning, and it is working.
I think what Dawar bhai, what Alim bhai is saying is as a backup, right? If this doesn't go through, let's see.
What I understand, what he's saying, if this is not work, what you're trying to do right now, so as a backup, tomorrow we will get the new URL like same like Islamicity, and it will work. You understand what I mean?
I understand. So whatever works, whatever you are trying, if it works, it's fine.
Otherwise, we will give Aji host.
And if nothing is working, then we should have the backup where you can make Aji the host.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
So that we can take that stream and put it on Islamicity.
If it is not work, we will do like that. No problem.
So that will be basically a backup that I want to make sure that you guys have. Because we've done that before and we know how all of that works.
Yeah, with the new generate URL, we already testing 2-3 times and it's working.
Because
this is new what Sharjeel is trying to do it.
Yeah, so I'm speaking only from what I know. Is that you have to have a minimum number of subscribers for YouTube Live to work. And if that thing has changed, that's fine. Alhamdulillah, it's working then. But in case something else happens, if it's not working, we know we've tried it. We can stream through YouTube Live.
And
just make Aji the host, and we'll and we'll do the streaming basically.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sure this will be work. Second option at least.
No. So always look. I mean, it doesn't have. There's no harm in. I want to make sure that we have backups for everything.
No, I'm okay. I'm
that
okay
are
with
there.
that. 100% agree. Yeah.
Sounds good. Tika, give me like 2 minutes and try, give me like a couple of minutes. I'll be right. I'm
Don't
right
say
here.
2 minutes. Just take your time and do it.
Yeah. Give me a few minutes.
Drink some coffee.
Yeah.
I already had 2 Turkish coffees this morning.
You like Indonesian tea, man.
Indonesian tea, yeah.
You know, the brother lives here in Yorba Linda. What is his name? Anthony? You know him?
Or Yorba Linda?
Yeah. Our Indonesian family lives here. A nice guy. Maybe his name Anthony. I forget his name.
Dawar Bhai?
Yep.
I'm going to, I need to access the Zoom account. So you're going to get the verification code again. So give me one.
Okay.
Once you get it, if you don't mind texting me.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you. Okay, you should get it.
Yeah, I just did.
Or just put it on the chat, whatever's easier.
Yeah. Yeah, you must get it.
Yep, I got it.
Yeah.
Streaming key. Okay. All right, so I had just updated it. Let me go back to that channel waiting.
No, I think maybe we need to disconnect from the Zoom.
Yeah, or end this and restart this meeting, the event testing meeting, you mean?
I mean the YouTube, the turn off the YouTube and then connect again, right? Just to make sure.
Oh, got it. See
Yeah.
what you're saying. Yep, perfect. Thank you, Aji.
Yeah.
Maybe
Brother Dawar or you that host?
Sharjeel is doing. Sharjeel.
Yeah. So I still see the waiting, 3 waiting. I don't know what, give me 1 minute. Okay. Yeah. Auto start. Okay, what is that? Sending data from these strings. Oh, perfect. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, let's try one more time. Dawar Bhai, can you do me